What's going on, guys? It is the Crafty Gamer here, coming at you with another Minecraft video. Now, some things have obviously changed, if you haven't noticed already from the last two videos. Um, I got a new microphone set up. I got some audio recording software, and I kind of shaped it up a little bit to make myself sound a little bit better. But other than that, I haven't changed much. I waited out through the night, and how it should be daytime. Yep. Now, my plan for this video, hopefully, is there anything up here? Nope. Okay. There's something up here. My plan is to get some food and finish working on the house. There we go. Perfect. That's gonna take forever to how do I put this? Grow. I have a hard time with words. So, while that takes a while to grow, I'm gonna find a different food source. Now, since there are you only need two of an animal to technically farm, and there are a lot of pigs here, I'm just going to just casually get some pork chops. Where'd number 3 go? Oh, okay. So, 2. I don't want to get the third one. Yeah, might as well. And personally, I'm not a big fan of farming pigs just because I don't see their usefulness. And yeah, pork chops. You could ride them, if I remember correctly. But I prefer, if you just want to get food, just farm cows. Honestly, that's what I prefer. But hey, to each their own. So, with that said, I'm gonna go cook this up. And then I'm gonna start working on the house. Now, I just want to thank you all for all the love and support you showed on the last video. It means so much to me. Just starting out YouTube and just gaining that many subscribers and getting that many likes is just mind-boggling to me. Like, yeah, I did get a bit of a shout out from a friend of mine who was a bit famous on TikTok. Watch my Minecraft SMP if you want to see him. Um, but still, it's just, I'm speechless being honest. It's just so amazing that people watched my video and liked it. And I got a lot of good comments back. And thank you all of you who commented. I tried to comment back to everyone. Um, but it means a lot to me. And yeah, I know you hear that from a lot of YouTubers, but with me being so small and just starting out, it means I feel like a little bit more. Now, I'm not saying that those big YouTubers and whatnot don't love and appreciate their subscribers and all the comments they get. I'm sure they do. But it's just something that I've never really experienced before. Alright. So, I need to work on getting the house done. I'm gonna need a lot of glass for that, I think. I'm not sure how much, but I'm gonna say quite a bit. Now, while I'm doing all this, I figured, hey, why not have a story time? I actually have a fairly unique story. And it's something just to, just to do while I'm building and or chopping trees. So, I am a college student. And that's about all I'm going to get into that. And I live in the dormitories. And last night I had gone to bed fairly late. I'm a night owl. I stay up very late, checking YouTube, TikTok. I do a lot of things. But I had gone to bed around 1 o'clock ish. And I had gone to bed and I It's like, finally, sleep. So there I am sleeping, and at around 3 o'clock, 3:30ish, the fire alarm goes off. Now, those of you who have been in public schools, or I don't know, maybe private schools have the same thing, but the fire alarm in my building is very, very similar to that. It's loud, it's obnoxious, and it just won't stop. Well, unless it's a test or a fake one, then it stops usually really fast, and we've had a lot of those recently. Not sure what's going on, but hey. So the alarm was going off, and I'm like, it woke me up, and I was like, I don't want to get up. So I just covered my ears, and I was like, if it's fake, it'll go off. It'll stop going in just a minute, and it did. It did stop going off. I was like, oh, finally. And I'm just about to drift off to sleep when it starts going off again. I'm like, oh, what now? So I sit there for another couple minutes, like, well, it's not shutting off. So I get up, I put some headphones on because it's blaringly loud, and these speakers right in my room. My room it's moderately sized looking at it, but still. So I put some headphones on so I don't like lose my hearing or whatnot. I have sensitive hearing, um, and as I'm sitting there, I get dressed, and I decide to, I'll just look out in the hall, see if someone's walking around, checking on people, what's going on. I look out and I look down one direction. It's empty. It's just a hall. I see a couple of closed metal doors. Those are usually closed during the night and when the fire alarm goes off. I'm like, alright, that's normal. They might be automatic. I'm not sure. But then I check to the other direction towards. I'm near the end of the hall. So when I check there, I see a couple of cops sitting there. I'm just sat there. I'm a little awestruck at the moment because I've never been around the police or security or whatnot, what have you. So I'm just a bit stricken. I'm like, okay. Hi. Um, I'm sitting there. I take a moment to recollect myself, and once I do, I go, is there something wrong? Is there something I need to do? And they're like, oh, they eventually see me. They were talking or something. Like, I don't know. I had headphones on. And they see me like, oh, you need to get out of here now. I'm like, oh, okay. So I grab my phone, I grab my wallet, and I grab some shoes, and I just walk out. I live on the fourth floor, top floor. So it's a bit of a walk it down. And I didn't decide to look out my window when I was walking. So I get out there, it's pouring rain. I'm like, oh god, why does it have to be raining right now? And I go out there and I walk in the rain. I have some sandals on. It's wet. I'm not very happy. It's cold. I'm freezing. And I just basically walk around and go to where all the people are. There's a pretty big crowd out there. So I'm sitting there, or I'm standing there, I should say, and I look around and I see the building that I work at, because I have a job on campus. I work in a library. And I look at it and I see people hiding on the overhang. I'm like, oh, I'll just go over there and just try and stay dry, maybe just keep a little bit of warmth. And then I go under and magically there's someone inside. Well, hey, that works. We all get inside and we all dry off. Half an hour passes and we all get the all clear to go back. While I was there, I was talking to some of the guys there, and they were saying, well, I heard something was going on the fourth floor. I'm like, that would explain the cops. Anyway, I get back, and I see a fire truck, I see an ambulance. I'm like, well, hopefully no one got hurt. Get back up to my room, I see a cop and a firefighter at the end of the hall. I kind of just nod and go back to my room. And I have a hard time falling asleep, so I just don't fall asleep until like 5 in the morning. Which really sucked, because I had to get up this morning at like 8. Yeah, I know. Staying up till 1 and then getting up at 8. It's not ideal, but hey, I'm a college student, and I've done this a lot. I used to have to get up at 6 a.m. to go to school, and I just did not like that. So, I nearly missed class because of the fire alarm. Or maybe for my own mistakes. Either way, that happens. But I got to class, albeit a little late, but no one held me against it. I still don't know what exactly happened. Well, obviously something happened to fire or something had tripped the alarm. But I don't have a clear answer for what happened. So it's just curious. But that's about been the excitement of my day other than school. I haven't worked today. I don't work until later today. So I got plenty of time to do YouTube stuffs. It's good nighttime. But yeah. Ooh, some wheat. Should probably grab that. Now, hopefully I can get some iron, but I doubt it. Oh, that's another thing. While I was trying to wait for the night, I was like, well, I might as well just expand a bit on the mine shaft a little bit. So I dug a little deeper, and then I hit gold. So now I'm kind of in a rut. I can't move forward without iron. And to get iron, I kind of have to move forward, so I'm a bit stuck. I can just mine around the gold, which is probably what I'm going to do now. But, yeah. A lot of things seem to be going awry today. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to put the apples in there. I like keeping wood on me just in case. I'll throw the birch in there. I'll get it back when I come back. So yeah, I don't have a lot of time, so I can't see it, but you see the gold down there, right? It's just right smack dab in the middle. Right. And now I gotta check on something. Okay. I have something on the other screen. Click back. Okay. How much time do we got? 18 minutes. Okay. So this is obstacle number 1. Easy solution, just mine around it. That's what I'm gonna do. Or I just not be stupid and just mine down this way. And there goes my pickaxe. That's why I made another. Put that one there. Yeah, good enough. I have a very strong distaste for gravel. If that isn't already noted. Hey, that's a good question. What's your least favorite block in Minecraft? I know I'm asking a lot of Minecraft related questions, but hey, I'm playing Minecraft, why not? And it gives you some chance to interact with you guys in the comments. Yeah, and if it already wasn't clear, I hate gravel. It's the bane of my existence as opposed to a miner and a builder. But I guess it's useful for something. You get flint. You make gravel path. I never really liked gravel. Wrong click. I never really liked the gravel path, so I try to stick with the dirt path that has been added, or just a straight stone path. What? What level am I at now? 7. Oh, I went too far. Oops. Well, that's gonna be useful for something. Okay, this is Y11. Perfect. Okay. Now, what to do now? I'm gonna expand on this a little bit. Take it out 1 block this way. And then I'm gonna do the same for the staircase. Just expand it out by 1 block. That's gonna suck. Perfect. And if you haven't already checked out my other video on a multiplayer, go ahead. It's some fun. It's long. It's an hour long. A bit longer than what I want to do, but hey, I haven't been able to look up editing software or how to edit, so until that happens, it's just gonna be what it is. I might learn editing at some point. It's just gonna take time. And this is where things get tricky. Because now I gotta do a corner path. I could just instead push it out this way one block. But that would get rid of all the torches. I'll leave it for now. Misclicks for days. Alright. I get the setup down here. Go ahead, place that. I'm gonna dig out a few more blocks. And then I'm gonna start digging out just a different area. Yeah, I need to make a furnace. Just in case I need to smelt any iron that I get down here. And 2 chests. Perfect. And this shall be my strip mine. Will this remain where it is? Maybe. Well, it is in a good location because of the cave entrance at top, so I might keep it. 3, 4, 5. And after I finish digging this out, I think I'm going to check to see if it's daytime yet. Because day is, what, a day in Minecraft is 20 minutes? I'll get the rest of this on the way back down, but I hate hitting my head on these things. Watch this when Rob's going to fall on my head. Eventually, I'm going to get this all set up nice and done. And I'll make it like stairs and have it nice, neat, and pretty. But as it stands right now, this will do. Do that. I'll keep the rest of the stuff in there. Alright. Please be daytime. No. Sorry. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I fear that was a cave sound. I don't think that was a phantom. Which I'm gonna need to bed at some point. I just realized that. I have a distaste for phantoms. I don't hate them. They make my job annoying. Now I know they were voted on by the fans, so I'm not too upset about it. But I probably should have probably should have voted for the other mob. I didn't get the vote, but if I would have voted, I would have voted for the other mob. I don't remember what it was, but that would have been better than having to sleep every 3 days at least. Alright. There we go. So, in terms of my videos, I think at some point I do want to pick up editing. Just to make these videos seem just a little bit more coherent. And to maybe shorten them up just a little bit. But I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. Comment down below if you want me to pick up an editing and start editing a little bit, or if you want to leave this just uncut, raw, as it is. But as it stands, I might pick up editing. Especially in the multiplayer one, where I'm going to be recording for hours. I'm going to need something to cut up the videos to shorter lengths, so that it just take 2 hours to upload to YouTube. There's lava nearby, and there's also a cave this direction. Trying to listen for it. Okay, it's like right on the other side of this wall. Okay. I'm gonna put an indent here for a strip mine. Ooh, cool. And then we're going to just start digging this direction. Okay, I'm getting close. I can hear the skeleton just a little bit better. That's why we have this. A little foraging station. It's probably daytime. It's gotta be daytime by now, right? I've been down here for quite a while, I feel like. I did say I would get this when I came back down. And I don't want to mess with that gravel, so I'll just leave it as is. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay. That in there. Get my sword ready just in case something just has to pop out. Hey, daytime! Finally. Any creepers? Not today? Okay, I'm fine with that. Back to building. So, this house will not be my final build. It's just something to start out with and deciding, hey, it's what I would like to call a cozy cabin. Not too small, but not too big. And there goes that. I need a workbench in here. You know what? Yeah, I'll use oak. Why? I don't know. Get that there. Okay. Back to digging. But I don't want this to just be a one house kind of build where it's just like I have one house and everything's inside of it. I'd rather have a village style build where there's multiple areas for multiple different things, and that way I can kind of have this village-esque feel, because I feel like that'd be quite enjoyable. I've always done the big one person build where it's just one house and everything's kind of connected to it, or what I usually do a lot is I'll build like a dwarven kind of thing where I'll just basically be underground the entire time and living in a mine. I don't feel like it'd be fun to watch. Well, it might be, but I'll do that for a different thing. I'll make the mine my dwarven thing. But for just a regular house, I don't think that'd be fun to watch, personally. So, I'm gonna build a little village to live in. Now, while I am alone, I don't think I'll be necessarily alone. I'm gonna have pets. Get like different dogs, some cats maybe, if I find a village. And if I do find a village, then I'll populate this place with villagers. I mean, it'll be safe. I'll wall it off. I might make. I don't like island golems, so I'll just keep those not in the area. I'll have to make sure the village population stays down far enough to where they don't spawn. Iron golems give me the creeps. Anyway, what was I doing? I need a door. I also need sand. Door first, since I'm already at the woods. So, how long have we got? We got about 6 minutes. That's enough. I should be able to get a lot of windows. Let's probably also put some furnaces in there. I could use lava as a source. I'm not gonna do that though. Could I? Yes. Will I? Nah. I don't think I've ever used lava as a source. In vanilla Minecraft. In modern Minecraft, it's a very powerful source for fuel, along with a lot of other things. But in vanilla Minecraft, while it does smelt a lot and lasts quite a while, I just feel like it's wasteful almost. Who's gonna smelt 128 items in one go? Now, if I'm building a lot, maybe, yeah, I might use it, but if I'm building a lot, then I would have had a lot of coal buildup, or charcoal if I decide to do that. But I've just never seen lava as a fuel source. It's always been just obsidian, or as a lighting thing, or as just an effect. Well, now I'm in this hole. Well, I got dirt. Nothing else to use it for it, so let's go and start filling up a hole. Now, if you fill up your Minecraft holes, especially your creeper holes, with just filling at the top, I kind of despise you just a little bit. Why? Just because it leaves a chance for mobs to spawn, and they're annoying. And plus, if a creeper blows it up, you're just going to get an even uglier hole. And I missed one. Oh well. So yeah, I always fill mine up. Now, I'm going to go over here and put some furnaces down. What time is it? It's roughly high noon. How many furnaces? I'll do 4. I really should have done 3, shouldn't I? I should have done 3. Well, I'll just put 3 down and then save this one for something, another project. Actually, I can make a smoker out of this, can't I? First time opening up the recipe book in this Let's Play. Let's go. Smoker. Bam. Now I just need a blast furnace on that side and it'll be complete. Okay. I guess it would have been better just to do it even. Anyway. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Do I need this much glass? Probably not, because I'm going to make these glass planes, but it's something useful to have. Oh, I need a door. I need more planks for a door. Or a button. There we go. Just some temporary storage. I'm going to put a lot more effort into this house. Definitely. I need a roof where I think I'm going to put a loft and a bed. And then I'm going to put a basement where I have storage and probably the actual furnaces. But for a starter home, I think this is pretty good. Do I have enough? I think I have enough to make glass panes. I do. Okay. I forgot to count earlier. Oh well. Just going to put them in here. I'm just going to make the rest. The glass pane. Oh, I can only make one more. Oh well. Let's get this big bay window. No, a bay window is an outstretched one, if I remember correctly. So that is just a large window. I wish... This is why I like resource packs and mods more, because they connect different textures together. And I just find it to be an enjoyable experience that way. But hey, this is vanilla Minecraft, so I'm just going to keep it like it is. I have a stack of glass panes. Of course I'm going to need more. And then I gotta wait for this to smell. Okay. How much longer I got? No. Darn, look like that. That'd be time. Well, I'm gonna finish off this before I leave it. Just so you people don't get, with OCD, don't get triggered at me. You're gonna be screwed. I still have glass panes left over, maybe. I don't know. There we go. Put that in there. Organize my torch just a little bit more. 2 pieces of glass. Bam. There we go. Let's see. This is a nice looking house. Now, I still have more I want to add to this. And since I'm not editing these things, I'm only recording for like 30 minutes, I don't get a lot done, necessarily. But I think that's what I'm going to do when I start learning how to edit. And I have a spring break next week, so I'll have a lot more free time. So I might learn to edit then, and then I'll carry it over when I'm back in my dorm. Speaking of spring break, don't worry, I am going to live stream some more. It probably won't be this, it might just be other things. Some multiplayer survivals. But hey. It's more of me if you want it. Anyways. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It brings me a lot of joy to see how many of you like this series. And lets me know that I'm doing good. As always, take care. Bye.